Indeed, Allah has heard the speech of one who disputes with you concerning her husband, and she directs her complaint to Allah, and Allah hears the dialogue of both of you. Indeed, Allah is all hearer, all seer. So, this ayah is about a relationship next ayah is saying those who pronounce jihad among you from to their wives, not they are their mothers, not are the mothers except those who gave them birth. And indeed, they surely say an evil of the word and a lie, but indeed Allah is surely oft pardoning, oft forgiving. So the core word of these ayahs are jihad, which rooted with Johar, means to be open. If just describe this word based on word, then it create sense, which is to be open, and wife and mother are not same, but they're same based on this word. So the differentiation between different relation becoming one, so it's creating a mess based on word, how the word is, the root. If the practice of this word is not known, but by knowing the meaning of the word is kinda divorce thing, and wife is not allowed to go either, and not allowed to be in relationship either. So it's like living with husband but not practicing, and it's like openly practicing, but understanding the core value of words will end up with this meaning, that the relationship between husband and wife, the husband is openly practicing relationship with wife like mother, but mother is only who give birth. Third ayah is saying, and those who pronounced jihad from to their wives, then go back on what they said, then freeing of a slave before that they touch each other, that you are admonished to it and Allah of what you do all hour. So it's a crime based on Quran if anyone do this, freeing a slave. This is the punishment, and to get rid of it, freeing a slave. Before touching each other. So based on second ayah, pronouncing jihad is nothing but a crime. So if anyone done this crime, which is nothing, then have to bear the punishment, because doing nothing, which is not okay, and practicing that is bad. So the simple thing will be, if anyone is saying towards his wife that you are my mother, so mother is one relation and wife is another. So in that particular scenario, the practice between husband and wife, the relation, and versus person and mother is totally different. So it's bad for both of the relation, husband and wife. So it's not alright, it's not okay. So if anyone do this, then punishment is there, which is freeing a slave. Simple. Now, what is freeing a slave? Well, what we understand by slave is who is bound to someone else. Totally. So cut off that bound and make free. A person even from birth till death, due to parental reason, they could be slave of anyone. For that, they have to serve that one person till death. So freeing that slave by money or by assets or by any other thing or by what generation is going on nowadays, what we understand by slave, almost 99% of this world population is slave. People are working, living based on other people, other rich people. If they do not have assets, do not have money to do fundamental things, then they have to do something to have food. If they can have food by not bound to anyone, then it's alright. But if they are bound to anyone, they work for anyone to be alive, they're slave. Fourth ayah. Then whoever does not find, it's talking about slave, we fail to find the slave, then fasting for 2 months. Consecutively. Before that, they both touch each other. But he who not is able, then the feeding of 60 needy ones, that so that you may believe in Allah and His Messenger. And these are the limits of Allah. For the disbelievers is a punishment painful. So, jihad is going on till now, and the first punishment was freeing a slave. Then fasting. What is fasting? Not having any kind of food or any kind of consumption from sun to sun for 2 months. What is month? Shahr. Well, by Quranic reference, what we understand today's understanding about month, 30 days or 29.6 days, lunar calendar or solar calendar, Gregorian calendar or Hijri calendar, so many other bullshit calendar. Quran do not says about specification about numbers of days of to be month. Fasting is simple, instructions are there, and it will be for 2 months consecutively. Continue 2 months. And it should be before touch each other. So if someone says that you are not my wife, you are my mother, saying to wife that you are my mother, then do not bother to touch each other. A slave is there, or a slave is anywhere. Go find, free the slave, or if the slave is not visible or fail to find, then find the sun, see the sun when it is visible, start fasting for 2 months. No idea what is month, but saying from one full moon to another or one new moon to another is 1 month. Is it all right? No. But no idea at all what is month. But assuming that as month is no idea. Researching on shahr, this word is needed badly, and specifically this word's root is connected with counting and all or this kind of matters, big timeline. But understanding value of time and big timeline is important more than specification. Allah is powerful, Allah is merciful, so Allah will forgive if searching and researching is there but fail to find. But understanding the core value of time and doing things properly, correctly is the key, is the thing. So specification totally not needed, but why specification needed? What are the things to do? Those things, how to done it? That's the core thing. So first is freeing a slave, second fasting for 2 months, continue. But if not possible to fast, then feeding 60 miskin. Miskins means needy one. Giving them food. Fifth ayah. Indeed, those who oppose Allah and His Messenger will be disgraced as were disgraced those before them, and certainly We have sent down verses clear, and for the disbelievers is a punishment humiliating. Common ayah of Quran. Next ayah. On the day when Allah will raise them all and inform them of what they did, Allah has recorded it while they forgot it, and Allah is over all things a witness. Next ayah. Do not you see that Allah knows whatever is in the skies and whatever is in earth? Not there is any secret council of three, but He is the fourth of them, and not five, but He is the sixth of them, and not less than that, or not more, but He is with them wherever they are. Then He will inform them of what they did on the day of resurrection. Indeed, Allah of everything is all-knower. So even if an individual speak with own secretly, that's not even possible. Next ayah. Do not you see to those who were forbidden from secret councils, then they return to what they were forbidden from it, and they hold secret councils for sin and aggression and disobedience to the messenger, and when they come to you, they greet you with what not greets you there with Allah, and they say among themselves, why does not Allah punish us for what we say? Sufficient for them is hell, they will burn in it, and worst is the destination. So private conversation is gonna end up with aggression and disobedience against messenger or bad people, sinner. These are the core thing of this ayah, and hell, Jahannam, is the place for them. So a group of people together against other secret group of people, whatever the quantity, if they are bad, they will be destroyed. Ninth ayah is saying, O you who believe, when you hold secret counsel, then do not hold that for sin and aggression and disobedience to the messenger, but hold for righteous and pity and fear Allah, the one who to Him you will be gathered. So messenger, who is the middle individual of message from Allah. Next ayah. Only the secret counsels are from the Satan, that he may grieve those who believe, but not he can harm them in anything except by Allah's permission, and upon Allah let put their trust, the believers. Simple ayah. Next ayah is saying, O who believe, when it is said to you, make room in the assemblies, then make room. Allah will make room for you. And when it is said rise up, then rise up. Allah will raise those who believe among you and those who were given the knowledge in degrees. And Allah of what you do is all our. Next ayah. O you who believe, when you privately consult the messenger, then offer before your private consultation charity. That is better for you and purer. But if not you find, then indeed Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. Two options. One, it's totally talking about that particular moment when messenger was there in this earth. Option 2, messengers are always there in this world. So before speaking with it, now what is speaking? Literal conversation literally means that, but speaking could be also mean when bonding. Before that, give charity. Next ayah. Are you afraid to offer before your private consultation charities? Then when you do not, and Allah has forgiven, and Allah has forgiven you, then establish the prayer and give the zakah. And obey Allah and His Messenger is all our of what you do. Zakah means kind of charity, but this charity is giving what you have, like assets and all, for betterment of your assets. Now, if a person do have land of 100 portion, then to make that 100 200, giving at least 20 and be with 80, so that that 80 could be 200. A person do not have anything. A person do have something. Having nothing will not gonna help anyone. So help that one who do not have nothing. So that individual eventually will have something. And that something can add your 80 and can make 200. And sadaka means what is truth. Sadaqah means truth. So sadaka means giving at least one portion of your land, or half, or 10 or 20 or 30. What should we give? Depends on circumstances and all. Next ayah is saying, do not you see to those who take as allies a people with wrath of Allah? أَلَمْ تَرَ إِلَى الَّذِينَ تَوَلَّوْا قَوْمًا غَضِبَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ. They are not of you and not of them, and they swear to the lie while they know. Next ayah is saying, Allah has prepared for them a punishment. أَعَدَّ lahum adaban shadid. Shadid means severe. Adaban shadid, severe punishment. Innahum sa'a ma kanu ya'malun. Indeed, the evil is what they used to do. Next ayah is saying, they have taken their oaths as a cover, so they hinder from the way of Allah. So for them is a punishment humiliating. اتخذوا أيمانهم جنة فصدوا عن سبيل الله فلهم عذاب مهين. Next ayah saying, never will avail them their wealth. لن تغني عنهم أموالهم, and not their children, ولا أولادهم, against Allah, minallahi. In anything those will be companions of fire, ashabun nar, they in it will abide forever. Earth life do have an end, but that life is endless. 18 is saying, on the day Allah will raise them all, then they will swear to Him as they swear to you, and they think that they are on something, no doubt. Indeed, they are the liars. It's talking about liars. Next ayah is saying, has overcome them, the Satan. So he made them forget the remembrance of Allah. Those are the party of Satan, no doubt, indeed, the party of Satan, they will be the losers. Childish Quranic thing. Ayah 20. Indeed, those who oppose Allah and His Messenger, those will be among the most humiliated. 21. Allah has decreed, surely I will overcome, I and my messengers. Indeed, Allah is all strong, Qawiyun, Almighty, Adid. Next ayah. You will not find a people who believe in Allah and the day, the last, loving those who oppose Allah. You will not find a people who believe in Allah and the day last, loving those who oppose Allah. And His Messenger, even if they were their fathers or their son or their brothers or their kindred, those He has decreed within their hearts faith and supported them with the Spirit from Him, and He will admit them to Jannat, flow from underneath it the rivers, and will abide forever in it. Allah is pleased with them, they are pleased with Him. Those are the party of Allah, no doubt, indeed, the party of Allah, they are the successful one. So affection is the key word. It's talking about Qawm who believe Allah, who do not believe in Allah. It's talking about the last day, and it's talking about affection of Allah, affection of worldly life, and last day will be affection towards that day only. Nothing will be affectionate. Each and everything other will be absent. And giving the description about Jannat. So Allah gave so many words by Quran to understand this world, the hereafter, the afterworld, and in specific occasion Allah gave specific information like marriage, divorce, this surah do have a word jihad. Now eventually word could be changed through timeline, but how the words are, bunch of words are in between words, in bunch of words are understanding the core value and understanding the whole Quran, so that what should be done, what not should be done will be clear. Now common sense should be there. After reading the whole Quran, understanding what should be done will be easy. But this specific occasion do have a specific punishment if anyone do any kind of wrong. Now what is wrong, that is wrong. Quran do not need to understand wrong. Quran need for istighfar, for recompense. An adult individual will understand by own that it's wrong. No constitution needed. No rocket science needed. The surah is talking about wife and talking about partially by words after word, a meaning which create a meaning that an individual saying towards his wife that you are my mother. Now that's funny at the first moment, but understanding the relationship, a person with his wife saying you're my mother could end and start so many things. There are few terms with mother son relation. There are so many things. Husband wife relation, so many things. So if a person is saying you're my mother, then it will be end up with different scenario. Mother is just one single relation. Who gave birth. So, to understand this, understanding Quran is not important. That's basic. So, why punishment? Because that's bad. The act done by that person, that's bad. So that's why understanding the basic, understand common scenario is first before understanding Quran. Quran is the simplest bunch of words if a person do have simple common sense, then Quran is not needed for understanding. Quran is for healing. It's antibiotic, not antiseptic.